make it known that we are the first constituency in the country to make this step, which is a major step. And why have we done this? Mwala constituency is annually is disbursing over 40 million Kenya shillings, which is a large amount. And the process has been tedious and prone to fraud and errors. And one of the notable errors is that, one, we have had students fill in data that does not represent the actual accounts from institutions, and most of the checks end up either bouncing or coming back to us for corrections. That is one. We have also had students cunning enough to make double applications, and that means they gain more than other students or more than their entitlement. We have also had challenges of delays in processing these funds because of the manual application, manual transfer of data from forms to the computer, and the process of the transfer has also been really prone to errors. Again, we have also had challenging briefcase institutions that have seen this as an opportunity and have been creating non-existent students. They exist in the sense that they come from Mwala, but they are actually induced to make applications, and they are given admission numbers. They are induced with a small amount, and then they go make applications, and when they make applications, they actually end up benefiting an institution, because that institution, once they receive the bursary, they actually do not have the beneficiaries. So we have had so many challenges, and we've resolved, because we do not want to start arresting our very own students because they have done double applications. Some of the cunning institutions, also some of them have been noted from our very own constituency and the neighbors, and instead of taking or playing cat and mouse games with them, we have said that we want to go digital. With the digital system we have launched today, it will never happen again that a student can make double application. It will never happen again an institution that has been formed as a briefcase institution will benefit from us, because every other institution will also be verified and before entry into the system, and the students will therefore from now henceforth not type in names of institutions, but be required to select from a pool of existing institutions that have already been verified to be existing, and also government verified institutions.
How many
every year I suppose of a person who has applied and been verified missing is zero, is absolute zero. But I have to say this again: a student who applies for bursary fails to come here so that we can scan that form and ascertain that this student comes from our constituency will not be given any bursary. Why? Because we are going to have applications from all over the country. This system is online. The only way we can filter out students from other constituencies or students who make applications with different IDs is by them making a physical presence, just the way we do with your e-citizen. When you apply for a certificate of good conduct, you apply, download the documents, go with them. Here you apply, download your documents, come with them. When you come with them, the benefit is that we are not going to delay you. Your process takes maximum of 2 seconds, and we have verified you. We just look at the ID and the copy of your ID, and then we are good to go. Then the rest now follows.
Have you done sensitization, maybe to the locals?
Now the launch is then followed by the sensitization. We have had an opportunity to address several meetings, and I've given a hint of where we are going. And yesterday I also shared with the members of the public through our forums, social forums, And it is so interesting now this is received. It is being received from a totally different angle. For those of you who get a chance to get to some of our social forums, especially those relating to our students, it is has 100% support, and they really look forward to this. We are banking on our own students and the forums that we have, and our own systems, of course, to disseminate this information to the members of public, to tell their students, just sit down on your phone, apply. You don't have to have a computer, you need just a phone with a browser. Go to your phone, apply for your bursary. It takes a minute to apply and you will be good to go.
Okay.
And processed immediately. Now, once students come here during our annual meeting, it will be for matters of verification that they come from Mwala. What this means is that our bursaries with this system are available as long as I have money to give students. I will never again be delayed because there are certain errors, there is data that is not cleaned up. Once I have students applying and I've applied today, 2 minutes later, I am able to process all the bursaries and with all the forwarding letters to all respective institutions without a single error, for as long as my competent committee is available to write the checks. And again, remember, the institutions are not so many. What delays us is actually the errors, and therefore we are able with the money to handle 4,000 students and avail their bursaries within a day.
Mheshimiwa, this